The gloves came off early in the nationally televised debate between Democratic Congressman Chris Coons and Tea Party-backed candidate Christine O'Donnell. In the opening moments of the often contentious 90-minute debate, Coons called his opponent an extremist who would promote partisanship over compromise.
Delaware's voters face a clear and important choice between, on the one hand, my opponent, a candidate who wants to take our state and country back to the failed economic policies of the past, who values partisan bickering over compromise and solutions, and who I believe has extreme positions.
O'Donnell shot back that Coons would be nothing more than a rubber stamp for Democrats in Washington.
Like so many career politicians, he says he'd do one thing and then only breaks his promises after he's assumed office. My opponent will rubber stamp the same failed policies that have caused unemployment and our national debt to skyrocket.
Since stunning her state and the nation last month by beating veteran Congressman Mike Castle in the Delaware GOP primary, O'Donnell has been dogged by old remarks about dabbling in witchcraft and accusations often from her own party that she lied about her education and misused past campaign funds. With fresh polls showing O'Donnell down by as much as 19 points in the race to fill Vice President Biden's former Senate seat, the Tea Party favorite sought to use the debate to put those criticisms to rest and make a new impression with voters.
This election cycle should not be about comments I made on a comedy show over a decade and a half ago.
The candidates sparred on issues from tax cuts to gays in the military to Obama's health care plan.
Uncle Sam has no business coming in the examination room, coming between you and your doctor, and that's exactly what this bill does.
Give some concrete example of how. That's a great slogan. You toss it around everywhere you go. But how does this bill actually put Uncle Sam in the examination room?
The biggest stumble of the evening came when O'Donnell was asked to name a recent Supreme Court ruling she opposed.
Oh, gosh. Give me a specific one. I'm sorry.
Actually, I can't because I need you to tell me which ones you object to.
O'Donnell came into the debate Wednesday evening down in every poll taken since becoming the GOP candidate. She needed a strong performance to close that gap with Coons and provide momentum moving forward towards the election.
I think that she didn't do that tonight. I think that she did not make headway into the political segment that she needs to have in order to win.
Still, there are nearly 3 weeks to go before voters head to the polls, and if this midterm season has taught us anything, it's that 3 weeks is an eternity in politics, and anything can happen. Kelly Daschle, The Associated Press.